Yeah, folks. This is what cheap labor has done to the British landscape. Yeah. Seriously. They show you how to dump fly tipping as the most incredible way of disposing. Huh? Absolutely disgraceful behavior. Absolutely disgraceful. Farmland, folks. And this is what cheap labor is capable of. Fly tipping in the most fantastic manner. It's absurd. It's absolutely crazy, folks. This is what humans are capable of. Cheap labor, cheap manual work. Your plumbers are capable of. I've never seen plumbers doing this. 20, 15 years ago, there was no such issues on this land. This is what happens when you get cheap labor imports. To do your cheap toilet. What do? Dispose it in the farmland, somebody else's land. Fly tipping, it's called. Cheap labor imports, and they produce exactly the same. Cheap dumping, fly tipping it's called. The farmland of somebody else's. You're paid cheaply, you dispose material that is no longer required, or the old in somebody else's land. It's called fly tipping. But if you are imported labor, you will not understand what it means. People are very good at taking care of their dog poo. Look what they've done. They picked it up, hang it on the actual side. This is what they do with the dog poo, folks. That's the church. Some carpet people were so kind enough to dump their felt in the church grounds. Welcome to a world that is a British way of life. Sadly, this has been the British way of life for the last 20 years or so, 15, 20 years now. It's getting worse and worse and worse. What can I do? I've been picking up enough litter across the whole planet because I pledge allegiance to the planet and to the life of this planet and every life that exists. Unlike blindfolded humanity who's been taught to consider about their own selfish needs and leave everybody with absolute scars